Thank you guys for being here today. I'm John C. Smith. I'm a former TV news producer, Emmy Award-winning TV news producer at Channel 4 News. I'm one of the 15 candidates for Santa Monica City Council. In my news release that I sent to you, I stated that developers are trying to buy Santa Monica. They're trying to buy this election. Believe me, I'm not exaggerating. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Just like they did 4 years ago, and just like they did 2010. Developers have created a pop-up PAC, a political action committee, called Santa Monicans United for a Responsible Future. This PAC, called SMURF, is controlled and funded by Santa Monica's most prolific developer, NMS Properties. They're the people that's building this building behind me, and the one directly behind that. Just 1 month ago, on September 30th, SMURF, the PAC, had raised $175,000. 3 weeks later, October 20th, it's up to $400,000. Who knows how much money they've raised now 10 days later. What does all that mean? Well, a lot of the full-color, glossy brochures that are showing up in mailboxes in Santa Monica are paid for by SMURF, by developers like NMS and others. Here's one of them. It says, "Re-elect Terry O'Day." There's Terry looking like he means business. You flip it around, nice scenes there. It says, "Paid for by Santa Monicans United for a Responsible Future, NMS Properties and other developers." Here's one. Looks a lot the same, except there's Glean Davis standing and smiling, standing in front of the pier. Again, it's paid for by Santa Monicans United for a Responsible Future. It costs about 20 grand to mail out one of those kind of brochures to the voters in Santa Monica. And you can imagine how much influence $400,000 will buy. But SMURF's latest mailer is even worse. It's even more deceptive. Here it is. This one uses the exact same name, Mid-City Neighbors, of an actual neighborhood group. In fact, Mid-City Neighbors, that's my neighborhood group. I belong to this group. And there it is, 4 candidates. Mid-City Neighbors support these 4 candidates. And the deal is, this is a blatant attempt to deceive voters into believing that a neighborhood group like Mid-City Neighbors actually supports those candidates. In Ocean Park, the same kind of mailer comes with a green, recyclable grocery bag. Neighborhood groups do not endorse, they cannot by law endorse any candidate. But these mailers are just the latest attempt by SMURF and its developer sponsors to confuse voters and buy this election. They should be ashamed, but they have no shame. They want to deceive voters. They're doing everything they can to put 3 pro-development candidates